challenge, and a player for whom the season has been an ongoing breakthrough. Alan, for Xiao, it's been a very rich harvest.
Yeah, it certainly has. Thanks. And as for
well, for all his greatness, Xiao can't really complain.
Didn't manage.
One. Seven.
Shy of the baulk line without a cannon.
13.
But that's a beautiful shot.
From the quarterfinals onwards.
19.
When he performed so well at the Champion of...
26.
Yes, and Xiao has been winning in men.
30.
Against O'Sullivan in the Champion of Champions. That's
36.
So you've got to inject a bit more pace in this one. Oh, he's played this lovely. That is a beautiful shot. To be on the red, the
42. $49.
And again, as he plays a lovely shot with the side there, Xiao's numbers this season.
they're a bit harder than you actually intend. You see, injecting
56.
the pace there. Well done. Just about.
$63.
Last season.
$70. $77.
Already, Xiao's.
$85. 93. 86.
For most of that time, middle ranked. A member of the tour's
100. 105. 111.
but Alan, John Higgins far too experienced to panic it.
Foul, and a miss. Xiao Guodong.
Expect Xiao to be interested in the long red.
1. Nine. Xiao Guodong, 9.
He's not in the match yet.
1. Nine.
There are 3 reds down there, so there's value in it. Yeah, that's what he's played for. And played it nicely.
17.
Pink's the same thing, mind you.
$24. Xiao Guodong, 31.
From the headrest down.
1. Eight.
At least with this, it doesn't have that much to do with the cue ball. But he's overcooked it again, and he's on nothing. No, that's a gem.
16.
There have been several to choose from, Alan, but that was the best shot of the match.
Straightforward frame ball.
24. $32.
Yeah, John Higgins has said himself that is the standard, the collective standard of the overall tour, and Xiao Guodong is almost the parameters that John's got to deal with.
40. $48.
Yeah, and reputation doesn't seem to bother Sean Murphy. And in the final, Xiao Wei.
Xiao Guodong 55 and free.
It was a misread that... Higgins, okay, he's not had any quality table time. Back then, Alan, that was a much bigger upset than it would be today.
Yeah, John the favourite coming in then. John would be 3 or 4 to 1 on favourite, you would think. See, the collective standard is through the roof these days. The black.
And you could make a very powerful point that he won.
Foul, no miss. John Higgins, 4.
Warning on the way from Leo Scullion.
Foul, no miss.
Here, but he hasn't done so. If he doesn't hit a red, it's, well, he has hit one anyway. Yeah, Leo just missing him.
One. John Higgins, 1.
News about this. Brilliant. He played that because he had the extreme edge of 2 reds. Ah, that's good defence. Very good.
One.
Yeah, but it's quickly gone astray.
John Higgins, 6.
I don't know if there's a...
You could tell.
1.
Yeah, and it'll come as a welcome relief for John to fight. He's not on.
7. $13.
He just needs to get...
$20.
Convert. A chance, Alan, he badly wants to convert.
$28.
But he couldn't.
36.
And now it's a tester, long blue. And on the
Passed.
44. $52.
In this frame was to win it.
60.
It's icing on the cake that he's won it in this manner, i.e. freezing the rhythm he'd built in the first two frames, and also fostering his own rhythm in the process.
66. $74.
things, and you never quite get confirmation that they're, in good nick. And
77.
Higgins has constructed one,
85.
but he's not averse to making another.
$94. $97.
What a shame.
not this time.
Yeah, good doubler into the middle, knocks into a far.
Yeah, the cue ball wasn't replaced after the miss being called. It was play again, please, to the opponent. So, of course, the only question was that I don't quite know why the player said play again, please, because they played the next shot. He's got the pace this time, so he does have contact.
Foul, the miss. John Higgins, 4.
And if Higgins could possibly salvage 2-2 at the
Another example of it. He's got John and getting in behind Brown. You know, he can never quite get it on that line, but
Foul. Xiao Guodong 4.
this time, as John left the red. Oh, and Xiao's left it. Yeah, he gambled, but he obviously couldn't avoid the initial cannon. It with deep drag, dead weight almost. Nope, he's left the red.
1. One.
But now he's back somewhere.
Seven. $14.
He's competed.
No question. He's been the better player, to be honest, from
21.
start to finish by quite some distance.
$27. $33.
Okay, on to the tour. This season has been a massively...
39.
He was capable of excellence, but it...
One. Yeah, nicely done.
46.
And it's also smart. Just get the cue ball out into the open. Wrong side of the blue, absolutely.
Thank you. 52. Thank you. 60.
Because Xiao Guodong has been fabulous so far.
Xiao Guodong 60. And the frame.
but looking to make a strong start as they resume. Just been a few matches.
Oh, dearie me.
One.
He's done the one thing he didn't want to do, which is hand Higgins.
Well, it'll be annoyed there.
Nine.
So he decided that it will go, and I think we could see that it will definitely pot. Well, I think we saw it
Higgins
when
60.
he just missed.
One.
So what he hasn't done there, Higgins, with that chance.
Performing one table against a big name. But in Bolton, as we all remember, he beat Ronnie O'Sullivan and Mark Selby on the same day.
Six. Twelve.
Well, he played it very confidently. Screwed into the bunch and the...
20.
Yeah, what an opportunity.
$25.
If you could send the cue ball into the right side of the pink and the left side of the red, just next to the pink. And I think
38.
yes,
Thank you.
playing up for the blue anyway, so it's another neat break. It's very precise what he's doing. He's always been a good player, but there's some extra steel in his game this season.
$59.
Yeah, I think the match that turned everything, it was in that looking very much like 3-0 to Curran, and Wilson hit the black, and Xiao cleared up. He won the match, he won the tournament in the final here. Now, very much in this company as he brings this red out. Frame should be done. Look at that red, it was quite tight, just caught another one.
Yes, and Higgins didn't take the chance. It doesn't seem to matter about that mistake. You don't pay for it, you don't think about it.
73.
30 more than he made all of last season. Most he'd ever made in a season previously was 34 for Xiao. It's just a complete transformation.
79.
Yes, and it just goes to show with this your
84.
mental capacity and
86.
your strength. So many people can play this game at the strongest we've ever seen. But so many good
59.
players, not many have got the determination, the mental force.
Yeah, one table against an all-time legend who's won recently a
23.
tournament. John Higgins back in the winner's enclosure. Once
23.
again, he's been clinical of the season. And the lead is extended, but not just that. He's continued to
111.
form from before the
Sorry.
interval. 104 the break from rhythm. Can Higgins get in and do some damage himself? He had that 197 break, which could have been a century, but other than that, just had.
One.
Just a bit shy of pace.
Thank you.
It's very good.
Take this chance, put something together.
7.
Red only just dropped, having said that. Quarter final, that is.
To go up considerably.
25. Top to 3.
That looks fine because he can cue it, and he's on reds and blacks.
41. $49.
Well, determined to stay on the black.
It's okay. Yes, he's a little... Might be coming around the back of the black on this if he can't hold, but he can hold.
57.
It's getting interesting. Well,
55.
and now what do you do, John? This is where...
73.
There's your answer.
Keep that. Ultimately, the main thing is he has won the front. I'm sure, yeah, 147,000. Be hard not to.
77.
When the chance came to take it out in one visit. Ah, well now, beating the high break's going to be tough.
John Higgins, 83.
As I say, the main thing is he's won the frame. 83 from Higgins. We should say, of course, happy birthday to another member of the class of 92, Mark Williams, 50 today. Patrick, the great Ray Reardon. The three of
It was a safety error, wasn't it? Which the determination of Higgins is, you know, buoyant because of that win recently in the World Open. He certainly tried to.
Okay. 1. Seven.
It's quite a good red to potted that one because there's a red. So the goal was always to be on the black with it back on its spot, reds surrounding it.
And we must remember the trouble he was in against Wu Yi. He himself fluked one from that, made the winning break.
21.
On another day, it doesn't happen, and he's on the way home.
Well, he'll be horrified at that shot. I mean, how's the cue ball ended up right down there?
Xiao Guodong, 28. Foul.
Well, there's 2 safety shots in a row from John, which have...
One.
Hard to argue with that. He played it ever so well.
Seven.
Well, neither one.
Xiao Guodong, 7.
It's the first sign of, I was going to say, weak.
One.
Well, it's been noticeable that Xiao Guodong has been a little...
Seven.
And playing John, of course, you always have to prepare for
13.
John to clear up on you if the chance comes. Yeah, I mean, it is true what you say, that just needs colour and a further
19.
red.
He should be 5-2.
27.
It's been a different sort of frame, but Dong, remember, was the only quarter-finalist who wasn't a world champion. He really has been rubbing shoulders with more than holding his own.
35.
For a place in the final.
Tensed up, I think,
42.
during this frame. Of course, it won't show anything
40.
like that. He hasn't conceded a point in it, but it has taken him about 4 visits in the frame, which you feel he just needed to win, and he has won it.
Now we're down 43. And the frame.
Like you say, it took a few visits.
The line was perfect, just the pace of it.
One.
You could afford to maybe have hit it a bit harder and pushed the red 2 out. Match away as quickly as you can while he's in the supremacy during it, because he knows with Higgins a comeback is on.
And of course, it would be only his second win over him. It's 3-1 to Higgins on the head-to-head.
7.
Xiao's victory came 7 years ago now at the World Grand Prix. It seems to be getting better and better with every tournament.
$15. $21.
Well, if he can just stun into the left. Well, he's played it delightfully. He deserves to be on one. If he's not, he's unfortunate. Oh, goodness
Now we're
me,
down
what happened?
20. Pardon?
I think he said it was a foul.
One. Six. Okay. 12.
Yes.
20. $26. 34.
Yes, with the match, well, one shot away perhaps from being won if the split had gone perfectly.
Death the other day.
Yeah, just checked. I suppose there's a degree of difficulty about getting.
56.
This is to pull one back.
64.
Anyway, had the chance early in the frame. Was a little unlucky, wasn't he? Went into the reds, didn't land nicely on one. Had he done, could well have.
70.
Well, not to be, but he did what he had to when the chance came, and that was win the frame. 7.
This scoreline, despite that.
One.
Oh, that is magnificent.
Nine.
No, he's done well there because
16.
it sort of came. That cannon, though, was not played. Goodness
24.
me, what a fluke that is. I was looking at the wrong red.
John Higgins, 29. One.
Doesn't miss much. It's just occasionally the cue ball has not gone quite where he thought it might.
6. 7.
Yeah, and there's a real intensity about Higgins here on 6-5.
John Higgins, 14.
This time didn't get lucky, missed the pot.
Doing a little bit more with the,
1.
you know, the cue ball. And he's overhit that. What is going on? I mean, that was... Goodness me, what is going on? He's... Yeah, well played. He
Xiao
thought
Guodong
he'd play a little slower.
One. Xiao Guodong 6.
The pocket there than he tried. I think he was frightened of where the black was, but I'm not certain it was completely in the way. In play.
7. Ten.
Yeah, so Higgins will need one more red to pull another one.
$16.
The two things in the last two frames, one in each, putting the black
24.
and not getting the reds open when he played it well, and then he had that awkward shot to middle, which he double hit, again going into the bunch. He'll feel a little aggrieved. Maybe it's not going to be his day.
32.
Yeah, and as I say, you can see the real will to win. I think one of the great secrets to winning in sport is a hatred of losing.
41.
And of course, he's back to winning ways. Having won a tournament, he would love to keep this run. He's not done yet at the Players' Championship. Misses that, but the frame is
Then
his.
Higgins 41.
John Higgins.
Well, the in-off might a couple of shots. The composure he showed to get within a frame now has got to be. Well, I mean, he was so lucky there, John, wasn't he? So lucky.
Wow. Xiao Guodong
All sorts
4.
going on here, but it's not good for.
Get a chance just to maybe resettle.
1. Seven.
Oh dear, that's another mistake. That is another error. The shot
Xiao
before
Guodong,
was the problem,
14.
and that was.
1. Nine.
So just
17. $25.
well, the break will end, and
John Higgins 32.
good positions. Got to get this safe. He's definitely lost his composure a bit, though, I think. You know, he was absolutely... Well, that was the kind of shot which could be his last. So Guodong has got another good chance, and it really is a good chance. This
It's been happening. But, of course, he's a new player, really, this season, the way
4.
Just a bit of tension in the arm. Goodness me, this chance that's gone there
Xiao
was
Guodong 4.
a gilt-edged one.
1.
So yet again, John Higgins has dodged a bullet. Just takes a drink and tries to compose himself in the chair.
9.
What a chance it was to certainly build a lead.
You know, he knows that
16.
the pressure is on. He's reading the signs.
But
Higgins,
another
23.
twist, just as
That didn't hit the jaw. The red to middle was...
1.
wow, couldn't have got any closer, could it?
Colours are at a premium here.
1. Xiao Guodong 6.
He must wonder how he's still in this tournament, but he's very much still in it. And in 6-5 finishes in dramatic circumstances, both in round one and once again. And although Xiao Guodong, he's having a terrific season by far because he's had so many chances. John Higgins has needed a few himself, let's be honest, but he has taken enough in. It's also now, of course, he's not playing catch-up. This is his first chance to actually win, and that brings a different pressure.
You turn that flash off.
Well, this is a big test, I know, for both players.
1.
Needs the cue ball to slow down. Less extravagant, I think.
Foul, no miss. 1. Nine.
Yes, of course, we assume that it's going to be Xiao Guodong who's going to be fit. Well, that's what he was worried about, and he'll be
15.
yeah, safe.
John Higgins, 22.
Confidence or inspiration is that John has not taken the chances himself. Might just give him the boost he needs. He's still in the match. I'm afraid the wheel has fallen off.
1. Seven. Fourteen.
It's all a bit of a struggle, isn't it, for John? I mean,
20.
well, the plant being there was handy. The two reds in the middle of the table, extremely good. In line with how he's been playing all season, but actually, now as tough as John has been,
32.
Well, in fact, the red would get to Snooker's required at any point.
Okay.
So, barring Snooker's, it's John Higgins. 5-2.
yeah, I think we said at the time with Guodong, you know, he had to get the match won when he did. He got in and made the thought shot, which he double hit. And that was just the beginning of it. A lot of other things have happened since then. And it's been a
Well, this afternoon, it looked like Xiao Guodong would win this match, but it's John Higgins, the old warrior, a couple of months away from his... What a competitor he is. The Wizard of Wishaw once again has found a bit of magic here.